Welcome back. Today, we're diving into the fascinating topic of what our relationships can teach us about ourselves. Let's explore the mirror effect in psychology, the impact of early experiences on our relationship patterns, and how love can help us become the best versions of ourselves. Shall we begin? Part 1: The Mirror Effect. According to psychology and relationship experts, how you feel about other people is a reflection of not only how they treat you but also how you see yourself. Essentially, every interaction and relationship in our lives serves as a mirror, reflecting back to us both the things we love about ourselves and the things we'd rather ignore. Think about it. What do all of your closest friends and loved ones have in common? What drew you to them is probably something you also see or want to nurture in yourself. It could be a great sense of humor, a shared passion for adventure, or a strong sense of empathy. 1.1 Positive reflections. Positive reflections are easier to recognize. The qualities you admire in others are often those you possess or aspire to develop. For example, if you admire your friend's adventurous spirit, it's likely that you value adventure and spontaneity in your own life. These reflections encourage us to grow and embrace these positive traits more fully. 1.2 Negative reflections. On the flip side, qualities that upset or irritate us in others often mirror aspects of ourselves that we haven't fully acknowledged or accepted. Say, for instance, you feel uncomfortable around someone who's highly assertive. This discomfort might stem from a lack of confidence in yourself and a secret desire to be more assertive. However, it's essential to recognize that this reflection only goes so far. If you find yourself repeatedly drawn to abusive people with toxic traits like deceitfulness and manipulativeness, it's not because you're aggressing a darker side of yourself. Instead, it may reveal deeper issues such as unresolved trauma, low self-esteem, or an unhealthy need for validation that makes you more vulnerable to harmful relationship dynamics. Part 2: History repeats itself. Do you ever find yourself stuck in the same relationship rut? Maybe you are always drawn to partners who seem emotionally distant, or perhaps you have a habit of pushing away close friends. These patterns, often lurking in our subconscious, offer valuable insights into our past experiences. 2.1 Early influences. Our early years shape us more than we realize, especially our attachment style, the way we relate to others. Reflect on your childhood. What were your parents' relationships like? How did they treat you? What kind of environment did you grow up in? For instance, if you tend to avoid conflict or intimacy in relationships, it may stem from a fear of vulnerability or abandonment rooted in childhood experiences. Maybe a parent left you when you were younger, or emotionally neglected you as a child. These early experiences lay the foundation for our future relationship patterns. 2.2 Repeating patterns. Going back to our earlier example, if you grew up in an environment where affection was scarce or inconsistent, you may unconsciously seek out partners who replicate that emotional distance or unavailability. If you struggle with a history of failed relationships, be it romantic or platonic, it's essential to work through your unresolved issues and consciously choose healthier beliefs and behaviors. Remember, patterns tend to repeat themselves until we learn the lessons they hold. Understanding these patterns and their origins is the first step toward breaking free from them and forging healthier relationships. Part 3: Your true self versus your best self. Now let's talk specifically about romantic relationships and what love can teach us about ourselves. Being in a healthy, intimate relationship with someone allows us to be our most open, vulnerable, and genuine self. We allow our partners to see both our greatest strengths and our most terrible flaws. They witness us experiencing the full spectrum of human emotion. 3.1 Discovering yourself. When you're in a relationship, you learn what's important to you. You learn to forgive, to compromise, and to embrace personal differences. You learn how to put others first, how to resolve conflict, and what your toxic traits are. You also learn what your life goals are and how to give and receive love. Love not only lets us be who we really are, but also become even better versions of ourselves. It teaches us patience, kindness, and empathy. When you're in the right relationship, it brings out the best in you. 3.2 Growing together. For example, say you struggle with people-pleasing. In a supportive relationship, your significant other may gently encourage you to prioritize self-care and assert your boundaries. Their unwavering support helps you become more comfortable with saying no and advocating for yourself more. Every relationship we have offers valuable insights into who we are. Use these reflections as opportunities for self-discovery and growth. And remember, the most fascinating journey we can embark on is the one that leads us back to ourselves. Part 4. Practical Steps for Self-Discovery. Now that we've explored the theoretical aspects, let's discuss some practical steps you can take to use your relationships for self-discovery and growth. 4.1 Reflect and journal. Start by reflecting on your past and current relationships. Journal about the qualities you admire and those that irritate you in others. Ask yourself what these qualities say about you and what lessons you can learn from them. 4.2 Seek feedback. Seek feedback from trusted friends and loved ones. Sometimes, others can see aspects of ourselves that we might miss. Listen to their perspectives with an open mind and use their insights to enhance your self-awareness. 4.3 Professional help. Consider seeking professional help if you find certain patterns particularly challenging to break. A therapist can provide valuable tools and techniques to help you understand and overcome deep-seated issues. 4.4 Mindfulness and meditation. Practice mindfulness and meditation to stay present and aware of your thoughts and feelings. This awareness can help you recognize patterns and triggers in your relationships, allowing you to respond more consciously and thoughtfully. 4.5 Set boundaries. Learn to set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining balance and ensuring that your relationships are mutually respectful and fulfilling. Conclusion. Every relationship we have offers valuable insights into who we are. Use these reflections as opportunities for self-discovery and growth. And remember, the most fascinating journey we can embark on is the one that leads us back to ourselves. So what's one thing your relationships have taught you about yourself? Share your insights in the comments down below. If this video emotionally resonated with you, let us know with a like, share, and subscribe. We have plenty of videos to help you continue your journey of self-growth, like how to detach yourself from someone you love and you don't lose people, you return them. Till next time, and thanks for watching.